30 minutes, like 17, or well, 16 games. One of them has a double run. Some of these games you won't believe. Uh-oh, did we have something explode over there? Oh, hold on. I'm waiting. Apparently I need to we're good now? Okay. Brief jump away. All right, so at any rate, yeah, the goal of this game is to find the Valkyella software logo. Cool. That's what we do. And I promise you, throughout this entire situation, we will remain in bounds at all times. You may think that we're out of bounds several times, but I promise you, we'll be in bounds at all times. Now, we're about to do 17 runs in about 30 minutes, 16 different games. One game has 2 runs that both take less than a minute. So best of luck. No, I promise. No, absolutely. We will never leave bounds. We will always be in bounds. You may not believe me, and I will take a slightly longer route to remain in bounds the entire time, because otherwise I would be a liar. But yeah, watch out for low FPS in this game, by the way. This game has a horrid frame rate, an absolutely horrid frame rate. So, all right, if we're ready to go, let's do the thing. Highlight new game here, and 3, 2, 1, off we go to the minute speedruns. Yeah, the frame rate is absolutely normal. We gotta pick up a key here. We're gonna try to jump to skip a cutscene. I better bring this down. Ooh, boy.
What's going on?
Cutscene still caught us. It's all right though. Right-click the door, use the key, pop the door, get in there.
Who's there?
So one thing you'll know about this particular version of this engine, I think this is Unreal Engine 3, I'm not sure, I can't remember. Regardless, this puzzle will pop up a whole lot. We click the frame, we deal with the horrible frame rate, it opens a door somewhere. What's a frame rate? I don't know. Any rate, we're supposed to grab a key off that table and run back the other way, but they left the wall out over here, so we're just gonna go outside. I promise you we are in bounds, though. We are still in bounds. Even though it looks like we just went out of bounds, we are absolutely in bounds. And we shall remain in bounds. How many coins are we mining? About 1 billion a second. I'm gonna be rich. Rich, I say. Well, let's see. Out here we have, I guess, a revival tent or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Or half a church, something along those lines. But we are in bounds. I promise you right now. Look, you'll see that there's enemies off to the left in just a moment here. A pile of T-posing ghosts that are smoking for some reason, possibly vaping, but we're in bounds. Also a water texture, but not actually a real lake. But yeah, we're still in bounds. Don't worry. Everything, I promise you, we are still in bounds. You're not out of bounds, Hacks. I swear to you. We are currently in bounds. Now, the faster strategy is to jump over that, but that would be out of bounds. I promise you I'd remain in bounds at all time. We're in bounds, as denoted by the floating trees. Everybody has floating trees in bounds in their game. Just got to push that rock out of the way, push this thing out of the way. Appear out of bounds, but this is, I promise you, the intended route. The intended route with the Z-fighting building hovering about a half a foot off the ground. It's fine. We're still in bounds, I promise. Now, there is stuff we could do inside the house that will do nothing to forward our progress. You see that hole in the fence? We're too fat to fit through it. That fence goes all the way across the world. I'm going to turn the game down just a hair. This is literally the only way around the fence. You gotta, we're still in bounds, I promise. We stayed in bounds right there. It's all good. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. We're about to jump over this house, but I promise you we're in bounds. Everything is great. Don't you sweat it. We're good. We're good. We're like, there was a whole bunch of stuff we could have done in there and gotten some skulls, which are just collectibles. Still in bounds. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. We're in bounds. Everybody's safe. We're breathing. We're living. We're doing our very best. We're not breaking the boundaries of the video game. See, that's another save point right there. If I click on that, it saves my game. We don't need to because we're speedrunners. And these television static ghosts are quite terrifying, I'm sure. Anyway, let's jump over these rocks and jump over the fence and remain in bounds at all times. Wait, there's a cutscene. Ooh, did he get it? I did. I got a little bit of extra distance. Unskippable cutscene. I can't move while it's going. Gotta wait for it to return control of the game to me. Don't mind these poor fools who are caught T-posing around ghosts, I guess. I don't know. Something happened to them. At any rate, we're still in bounds, even though it looks like a whole bunch of gobbledygook over here. This is actually the intended path of the game. It took me 45 minutes to figure this out the first time. But yeah. Just jump up, catch this ladder that's floating in midair. It's fine. We could hit a torch there and open a door, but we don't mess with that. We just cut through these ghosts, ignore them. Ignore them, and we click this switch. It's very hard to get the thing to actually target it because of the terrible frame rate. I mean, the amazing frame rate, cinematic frame rate, and we teleport to the Spencer Mansion. We're going to have to avoid Wesker, of course. But hey, remember that thing I said about the what you call it, like the picture frame puzzle? I'm glad you do, because we got to do it again right there. Done. Pop this door open. Haul butt through this mansion. There, get the longest key in history. Use the long key to unlock this door. Pop in, another teleporter to the last area of the game. Very loud teleporter. Don't forget to turn your picture frame, otherwise the door won't open. Very important. Jump over the carcass. We are in an asset that many of you may have seen if you've been in my stream before for nights where we run a couple of horror games. This hospital has been used in so many of these crappy games, I swear. At any rate, come up, climb over, jump over this thing. One of these 4 torches will open this door right here. Very important door. I lied, it wasn't that door, it was the door behind it. That door is just in the middle there for no good reason. At any rate, this is the end of the game. Believe it or not, this is literally the goal. I took the most efficient route to get here almost. You have found Valkyella software and ended this nightmare. Cool. Well, we have. And now it's time to play the latest game in the Donkey Kong series, Animals Fight. This is a true Donkey Kong classic game. You'll notice that Donkey Kong is here. We've got to eventually fight King K. Rool. Here we go. Off we end that. Got to fight a frogman. Probably somebody in the Kremlin Empire, I'm sure. Are we still in bounds? Yes, at all times we are in bounds. We've never left bounds. All right, we won that fight. To the training room. Is this the sequel to Fight of Animals? Maybe. Could be. Dive in. It's time to fight Simba the cat. That's a reference to a game you've only seen on my stream if you've been there before. Simba the cat, a game you may see next year if I ever figure out how to get its time down to like sub 5.5 hours. We won that fight. Fantastic. Time for the fight with the big boss. Simba the cat's amazing. It's such a fantastic game. I'm glad somebody else has streamed it. All right, King K. Rool, we're coming for you. Oh. Yeah, we might get back to Simba. Huge value, I know, right? Heck, my BRB screen is Simba. All right, that's the game. Great game, fantastic. Moving on. Hey, remember Andromeda 1 Zombies from last year? Well, I liked it so much, I found out that the developer, Jan Gefroten, has made 4 games in the series. Whoa, I don't need a load game. I've clicked incorrectly. Whoops. So yeah, we're about to do Andromeda Zombies Colonies. You thought the previous game was fast, where we ran through and did like 3 levels and did zombie math? Whew. Get ready. 1 level, but we still get zombie math. Zombie math is important. Oh, it's fantastic, Shishi. All right, well, there's a lot of zombies in there, so screw that. I'm not going inside. There was like 2 or 3 zombies in there or something like that. And if you double that, you get 4. And if you add 2, you get 6. And I think, yeah, you add 3, you get 9. This is advanced math, and I'm too dumb. They won't let me look inside there. Sorry. There's too much math in there. Oh, yeah, we're still in bounds. Don't worry. Everything's fine. Look, there's all those people in there. Did you see me go through a wall to do this? No, I didn't go out that. Look at that number of zombies. I can't even math that high. And boy, howdy. That's a lot of math. Oh, God, the math is broken out of the building. Quick, get inside this door. Whew, okay. Hey, now we're about to play an entire JRPG. From Archer Games, this is Kit Bashers United. You're like, Gilder, how can you play an entire JRPG? Well, it's easy. The developer forgot that if you press M, it advances to the next level. We're supposed to be, you know, collecting all these stars and getting into turn-based fights and everything like that. But if you just hit M and keep hitting M and hit M a bunch more and hit it just enough, well, you win. And that's great. And that's that game. Isn't that fun? All right, Death or Crest. This is the game I'm worried the most about because this is the game that has the most potential to have me rerun it. There's no checkpoints. There's nothing. Yeah, M is real. You just press M for magic and win. It's fantastic. Death or Crest, I swear you better not take 8 years to load. It's trying its hardest. It's trying its hardest. Oh, there it goes. Gotta get plugs from the developer and then start a new game. This game is strangely religious. It'll give us a Bible quote in a minute that we will blast right past. It's also loud. I apologize for that. This game does nothing but make noise. Flashing lights warning too, as well. There's a red siren coming up soon. So we are this robot-y Mr. Chief looking guy, sorta. We need to get off of this ship before it all falls apart and kills us instantly. Take a little shortcut through the wall here, and this is the most dangerous obstacle in the game. This ladder. We need to get ourselves pretty squarely on the ladder, and if we don't, you climb over to the side, fall off, and die. It involves a lot of noise, Toaster. Does that matter? Is that good enough? Mostly this is just waiting for our sprint meter to recharge and running as soon as it does. Seemed like a theme? Good. Welcome to Minute Speedruns. Yes, absolutely. Dollar General Doom guy is pretty good. Again, don't want to miss the ladder and die. Just quickly get down there. So there's only one other thing that can kill us, and it's totally at the end of the run, which kind of sucks. Because if it does, we got to start all the way over. I will only start this game over one time if we die at the very end. Otherwise, I'm going to go ahead and mercy kill Death or Crest. You don't miss much. I promise you that. Okay, almost there. This guy didn't spawn? Oh my god, we're in luck. What a run. It's world record, we're done. Great game. Fantastic, that's the end of it. Ashzel and the Power Dagger. You might remember Gamma Ray Chamber and Pamela Linares as the developer of games such as Lipstick Assassin and Zenuru the Great. Well, guess what? They're back at it with another hot title. This is Ashzel and the Power Dagger. The store has fully voiced the store page has fully voiced cutscenes. If I had time to show them off, I would, but they're pretty long, but pretty hilarious. I highly recommend going to check them out. Pretty much the only speed tech we're using here is run past everything. And when you jump, let go of shift, it'll let your sprint recharge, but not cost you any speed. Get in there. You have strength and wealth, but the Power Dagger is still ours. Continue to part 2, where we will do stage 1, but in red. Hello, door, please open. Thank you. The very reddest of stages. Red like blood for a vampire. You'll remember this stage from Zenuru the Great. And now 6-inch spikes will be doing their hit Nearer. Big hit for the industrial music scene back in, like, you know, the 90s. Ah, you have endurance and persistence, but the Power Dagger is still ours. Now let's do stage 1 in green, but in reverse. We've done it. And now, the second to last stage. Would you believe I've spent probably, like, I don't even know how much money on some of these games. No, that was actually a really good run. All right, well, that's it. You have the Power Dagger. You are the ultimate vampire warrior. Okay, the last patient. This is quite a game. Game's got a really long starting time, though, so I'm just going to, take an elevator to the title screen. How's everybody doing? Enjoying the marathon so far? Great. Don't ask how my stream setup got in here. Also, I promise you this elevator is inbounds. Ooh, we're almost here. Fantastic. We've made it to the start screen. Now, what the heck? Why did that stay up? Hello? Thing, why are you broken? Anyway, fixed it. At any rate, this game is great. However, it's got another 3.5 minutes to load, so we're not going to do that. We don't have time for that here at Gilder Tech Industries. What we have time for is beating other games while other games load. So off we go. This is Escape from Dufo. It's a puzzle game. Puzzles so great that Jonathan Blow should be ashamed. Not about the quality of the puzzles in The Witness. Jonathan Blow should just be ashamed. At any rate, let's solve some puzzles here by putting the green gem in there, the blue gem, or the purple gem in there, the blue gem with that, the red gem in with the green, and off we go. Nice, that was a great puzzle. Who likes scary skeleton puzzles? Me too. The leg bone's connected to the hip bone, the hand bone's connected to probably the hip bone, the foot bone's connected to the ass bone, and the scapula, I guess, is in there too. Did that go in? You didn't go in. Get in there, hand. And last but not least, the head bone's connected also to the ass bone. Off we go. And we have solved this puzzle. Hey, yo, no, we're on brand, inbounds, everything's great. We're going through here. We're absolutely partying. It's fantastic. Okay, so let's solve this puzzle. All we gotta do is align the 3 gargoyles. That's cool. There we go. Looking great. Fantastic. We're out of here. Whew. And we have escaped from Dufo. Beautiful. What the heck? Why is that still up? I'm sorry, everybody. Things have broken. Things have broken. Ah! I tested this stuff so much beforehand. Ah. I did get 2 inbounds. I'm sorry, everybody. Oh, man. I tested that forever. No, it wasn't a bit. The bit was supposed to be over, but for some reason the button didn't work out right. Well, I feel bad now. Aw. Thank God I didn't pick up. I'm like, yeah, you know what? These games are scuffed. Whatever. Stuff happens. Regardless, we escaped from Dufo. You missed the thing, and it's funny. At any rate, there's one last puzzle to solve. The puzzle of... Why is all my blood on the outside of my body? You see, the moral of the story is here. No, it was supposed to be a multifunction button, Theo. The moral of the story is here. No one escapes from Dufo. No one escapes from Dufo. Ever. I'm so sorry y'all couldn't see the puzzles. They were stupid anyway, though. And you're wondering, why are we letting the cutscene run out? That's a great question, and one that we will explain in just a moment. Can't wait to see the rest of Escape from Dufo. Yeah, me too, if there only were more. Ah, that's the sound of this game being done. We finished loading this game. You've woken up in an unknown place which looks like a hospital. You have no idea how you've got there. It smells terrible. You see poorly in the dark. This game is real judgy. Near your bed is a flashlight. Turn on F key. You're afraid of the surroundings. All you want is to get out of this terrible place as soon as... You know, they're making a lot of assumptions about us right now. They're making a lot of assumptions about us. There we go. I'll turn on the flashlight so you can see. I don't particularly need it, but off we go. What do you know? It's another Game Guru zombie dodging game, so we will dodge a lot of zombies as we go. Come in here and get ready for the soundtrack for the rest of the level. It's this guy's chainsaw. There we go. Get out of the way, zombie. I got no time for you. We just needed to run in there and get a key. Push our way through the doors. Use our sick Master Chief jumping skills to dodge these zombies. Going out here. Clear, jump onto the Jeep. And And what a game. That was a pretty good game. Well, you know what? I feel that I need to work on my six-pack. I need to do a little bit of working on my six-pack, you know? I don't feel I'm tough enough. So we're gonna jump into do it with hay, where we gotta unload haystacks from the truck to the barn. Now you see, I don't believe in working on that kind of six-pack. I'm gonna work on this kind of six-pack right here. Oof. Well, we passed out. Working day is over, and that's the end of that game. Cool. Let's go to Missing Going Gone. This is a fantastic walking simulator. It's brilliant. So everybody in town is missing. It's our job to find out where they went. Let's play. Everybody is gone. Find out where they are. I will. We just head out quickly. Look at all this stuff. The misplaced bracket. It's one of my favorite bars. The repeated asset. That's a fantastic bar as well. Car rental. We're going as fast as we can, I promise. Recognize the town asset pack. Nice. Just cut around here. There's the repeated asset again. That's the location I like. I don't like the other one. The other one's kind of, you know, on that side of town. Nobody's out of bounds. Nobody's out of bounds. Oh, finally, the police. We can get some answers. Officer, sir? Uh-oh. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh, no. P.S. If you didn't get the joke, the town was evacuated because of a bomb threat. That's the answer to that. All right, we're done. Hey, who wants to go on a snowboarding vacation? I hope you packed your fantasy bikini. Me too. At any rate, let's hit these hot jams and get down. Let's hit the slopes. Sick snowboarding in a clawfoot bathtub. Don't worry. Everything is normal. We are inbounds. Nice. Okay. Do you want to try the next level? I sure do. Let's do it. Get into that next level. I know, man. Hot tub streams on Twitch and everything. And even in Big Bad Game-a-thon, you just can't escape it. The sickest stunts. Could you go down there? Like, good Lord. She does not want to snowboard very well today. Congrats, you made it. You finished all levels. Okay, well, that was a great game. I hope everybody enjoyed it. It's time for the horror block. Let's start it with Clown House, a game we will beat twice. I'll give you the good ending and the bad ending. The premise is, you're in a house with clowns. You gotta find a key. You find the key, you get out the door. It's real easy. You're in a house for a meaningless reason. You need to find the key to escape the house, hidden in a random spot. Some of the clowns are evil and they want to kill you. You don't know which. You have a pistol. Use it to defend yourself. You right mouse click, you aim, you shoot. It's real easy. So we just run around and we look for the key. That is not it. It's not there. Not on that desk. Not over there. Not in the cabinet. Where the heck could the key be? Will it be in the final, most far away place? Second to last. All right, we got bad RNG on the key, but that's okay. That's okay. Everything's fine. We did it. We escaped. You're free now. They are not. Play again for random key location and clown behavior. I will. Bad ending? No. Bad ending? Yes, you're one of them now. Bad ending. That's what happens if you kill the wrong clown. All right, Santa Claus. It's Christmas time, except claws, like, you know, sharp claws, animal claws, that sort of thing. All right, well, let's play. Now, you're supposed to not take Santa's cookies, turn out all the lights, go to bed, wake up on Christmas morning. Screw all that. You don't have to do the lights thing. You just run in, go to bed, wake up. I win. Me too. All right, we're out of there. This one's going to mess up my capture for a little bit. This is Haunted House The Murder. You blink, you'll miss this game. Hold tight. Warning, this game contains flashing lights, loud noises, and some jump scares. It doesn't really. Here's how to beat this game. Hit play. Click forward 5 times. When you see run, click run. You successfully escaped. I did it. Great game. We're done with that one. Screw it. My Bones, the final game of the what you call it? Exhibition, showcase, something like that. This is a long game with a long story. Unfortunately, my elevator joke broke. But that's okay. Oh, Ubi, nice. Dropping 20 gift subs on the community. Very kind of you. Look at that. Very, very kind. But yeah, I was going to do the elevator joke again here, but it is busted and I don't trust it. I trust nothing about it at this point. I was just like everyone else. I had a family, job, friends. I was happy. To me, one day something happened. It felt like I was possessed by something evil. I was attacked by such a strong anger I couldn't help it. We lived not far from the village in the woods. Our family was not perfect, but we were happy. I had a daughter and 2 sons. The mishap occurred when I was in the woods and stumbled upon a strange crypt. At that moment, I was met by wild anger. At that moment came to me my wife, and nearby lay the axe. Then it was all a blur. This is a good time for waiting. Everybody hang out. We're just gonna chill. We're just gonna hang out. You'd feel as though there was more story to read. Yeah, good time to read donations. Greetings from Germany. First time Germany, last time Germany. Let's... Now, to make up for the fact that my gag didn't work, I'm going to show you the funniest line in the whole game. It is a little off path, but it will only take a second. This is the tomb of my wife. I loved him better than all. I did not expect that he will go crazy and kill me with an axe, but I love it all smooth. What does that mean? I don't friggin' know. But you know what? I leave it up to you to find out. Is it inbounds? We will remain inbounds this entire game. Just gotta grab a key real fast. But I love it all smooth. Who wrote that? I don't know. Google Translate, most likely. Off we go. Gotta get this. This is your typical game guru game. It's a key hunt. All you do is you go find keys and go to the next door. We could go in the front door of the church, but I'd rather go into this, you know, completely filled in sewer grate. I'm sure after we dig all the dirt out of there, we'll find our way down. I love the subtitle here, by the way. It's coming up. Where I am. Grab a key. Hey, just put that everywhere. I'm speedrunning over here. Good lord. Sorry for all the racket. Apparently we've got a clumsy ghost around here just tripping over everything. Alright, just gonna dive through here, hit this door. Collect that there key. Borrow a key from Satan. Satan's gonna be very angry that we unlock his grate in just a moment here. Quiet! I'm speed. Oh my gosh. These people have no respect for me trying to concentrate and not mess this up. Whew, we made it out. We made it out. I need to make a choice between good and evil. Evil's over that way. I can get a second chance. Over here. We did it. We made the choice. And our wife and kids say, we forgive you and give a second chance. That's nice. You know, after we axe murdered them. We love it all smooth. And our last reward is another key to open a gate. That's the minute speedruns. This has a good message, though, I think, for this marathon. So I managed to get out of hell. Even the worst person has the right to a second chance in our life. There are moments when the good becomes bad and bad is good. And I do believe that this is a time where bad is good. You all enjoy the rest of this marathon. I dig it most. Why did my camera turn back on? When did that happen? I don't recall ever hitting that button at all, but I guess I did. At any rate, I'll see you next time. I just figured out what happened. The space bar when I hit the splits messed it up. There we go. All right, y'all. Enjoy the rest of the marathon. Thank you so much. I had a blast. Y'all take care.